Hello, and welcome to Cry Havoc Wargaming, dedicated to bringing you the uncommon. Today we're going to do a review of two vehicle kits, two different Humvees from Footsore, North America. So let's get started. So recently I received two resin and white metal kits from Footsore. These are both two different versions of Humvees. They come with a number of different parts that make them alterable into different types and different armed Humvees. One is a standard up-armored Humvee, and the other one is a Special Forces Humvee. So let's go ahead and go to the building table. All right, so we've got two boxes here from Footsore. I'm going to open them both one at a time. They're somewhat similar in what's in here. One of them I've been waiting for quite some time for. This is the older one. This is the one I've been waiting for some time. I know that because these here, I buy these when I can for a project I'm working on. These are drugs and money, various contraband for my narco game I'm working on. This part confuses me, so we'll see what's going on here. All right, I see what they've done. All right, so that's a resin Humvee. So that's the Humvee itself. This is probably all the attachment parts for it. Don't want to lose my contraband. This is the armored up version. It's not the turreted version, or not the armored turret version, but there's various lead pieces, so you can change whether you have the slope back or the open back version of it. Here's the turret ring, bumper, machine gun, bull bar. Various doors. They recommend the possibility of putting some of these on with magnets. I'm not really sure how that matters if you don't have repeats of the different parts, but there you have it. The resin looks very nice. There's a little cleaning it's going to need, but it's in pretty good shape. So that's the Humvee I've been waiting for some time. As I say, doors, a gun shield, the tires, a couple of weapon choices. I'm not sure I was aware that I had multiple weapon choices. That's something I'll need to keep in mind how to put on here. Looks like an ammo can that may attach to one of the guns. Those are doors for the open turret top. There's a choice of closing the turret. That's nice. I may actually keep that as a possibility. And now, this is going to be another of the same thing, but this is the upgraded Special Forces version. So it comes with the same basic kit we just saw for the basic armored Humvee, but it includes a number of upgraded parts to make it the Special Forces version. Now the first order there was some issue with, and it took a long time to get here. But the second one was the kind of the speed you'd expect. See that, two Humvees. This is going to be the same lead pieces then that came in the other set. I won't bother to open that now. And then these are all, see there's up armored doors. There's walls for the background of it. There's a stretcher. Various tools. Some of these things are sold as available parts on their own separately. Some of them are not. Here's the up-armored turret. I'm going to keep that available for either of them. Oh, there's two of them. So I have turret choices. That's good. So yeah, there's a seat. That's for the back. There's an extra gun in the back of this one. So very nice. All the accessory pieces, oddly, are resin on this one. Or all the upgraded parts are. Not sure why that is. There's smoke dischargers. So, very well. That one's even cleaner than the first one. Very nice. These are going to look really nice on the battlefield. Can't wait to get them done. Here you see the Humvees assembled. This is the basic one. You have a choice of doing it like I have with the sloped back or with an open back. All the things that you see that are gray on here, that's the resin. And of course the silver, those are the white metal parts that are glued on. Here you can see there's a little bit of flash. Most of it I carved off. It came off pretty readily. And it was almost all in non-visual places. I meant to show you the one air bubble, but now that I'm looking at them, there's a little air bubble right there. Just that's the only air bubble I can find on either of them, so that's pretty good. Now, I mentioned there was a lot of lead parts, and at the time I hadn't had a chance to go through and see what it all was. But it's a lot more than what's advertised. And so in the end, the basic set comes with a ton of extra medium machine guns, and it comes with a couple of extra turrets. You have this cap, so you can have no turret at all. Or here I have a lead turret. I have two of these because I have two models. It only came with one of the rings. But it comes with a turret ring, a simple turret ring I have here with the mini gun on it, and this one with the medium machine gun on it. The guns, in fact, all the lead comes with the basic set. Except for, it also comes with a resin body, but all the other resin parts came with the upgraded set, which is this one, the Special Forces version, and it comes with a bunch of entrenching tools and the stretcher, an upgraded bumper, it's got mirrors, it's got heavier armored doors. There were running boards, I left them off, some tanks, the antennas, and it came with two choices of turrets, which is nice because you can change which of the turrets you want on it, but I can also use it on my simpler model, or I can go to those rings like you just saw a moment ago. So having the two makes it really versatile. And some of that you could have done only with one if you wanted to. They suggest that underneath these doors there's holes already drilled for magnets, so you can make the doors replaceable. So the bumpers and extra body parts I think would be a little harder to switch back and forth, which is part of why I went ahead and got two. Also because I'm building a regular Army force and a Special Ops first tier force. So this will be for my first tier guys. The only real problem I have is, again, with the lead pieces. You can see right here, just on the way here, my double general purpose machine guns. One of them, the ammo boxes came off, and the other, one of the whole machine guns came off. And I think that's going to keep happening. I hate gluing lead to lead. It often doesn't hold up well for me. And in fact, if any of you are aware of a 148, 150, maybe even 156 scale, or 28 millimeter paired general purpose machine gun and mount, either in plastic, resin, or in 3D print, please let me know in the comments down below. So I'd like to replace that because I think that's just going to keep breaking. But other than that, I really enjoy both of these models. This one had plastic doors. You could have, for regular plastic doors, much like the lead ones here. I kind of like the heft of all the lead on this one though, which is missing, of course, in the plastic version. So there you go. Those are the, I'm hoping to show you them again when I get them painted. I don't have any paint right now, so that's on its way. But very pleased with these castings from Footsore models. These guys here, this is a Empress Games, and this is a Spectra figure, and that gives you a little idea of how they vary with the people. They are 150 scales. So there you see these two, the two kits. These were excellent models, very little flash, one small hole in one of the models that needed to be filled, nothing important then. Tremendous amount of various different versions you can make, different options available. In fact, he pushes that on his webpage. There's a few of the white metal pages show on the basic kit, but a whole lot more came with that kit than was actually shown in that image. And if you took the opportunity to do what I did and buy two kits, one of the regular kits and the upgraded Special Forces kit, between the two of those, you really end up with just about any option you can want. The only thing I complain about is there isn't a option for a M19 grenade launcher, but everything else is pretty much in there. Now, it's important to mention, in case I haven't made it clear already, the Special Forces kit is an upgrade kit. So you still do need to buy a basic model for that kit to work. So I had to buy 2 basic models and then that upgrade kit to make the 2 vehicles you saw on the film. Very, very pleased. I've already got compliments on them and they're not even painted and on the board yet. So excellent models, really crisp details, well scaled. Looking forward to getting them on the gaming table, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing them on the gaming table. If you have these models yourself or have any comments you'd like to make or questions you'd like to ask about them, go ahead and put those in the comments down below. If you have any ideas for further content or interests you'd like to see represented here on Cry Havoc Wargaming, go ahead and put those in the comments down below as well. If you've enjoyed this content and got something out of it, please hit like. And if you'd like to continue to get notifications about further videos helping you save your resources, time, and money in wargaming, then go ahead and hit subscribe. Until next time, cheers.